What's going on, everyone? New World Order Survival Guy here. And today I have some bad news for the EBT looters of November 1st. You guys are planning on looting and a bunch of other stuff. Hate to break it to you, but I gotta break it to you. Let's get into some of this. So, as you all know, recipients of EBT, food stamps, any welfare type shit like that is done, at least for the time being. You guys are about to be in some deep shit. When you go think about looting, which you will, because you don't give a shit about the repercussions, because you're that entitled or feel that entitled to go ahead and steal. So, I'm just going to warn you right now, your ass is going to get racked up. First of all, first and foremost, law enforcement and these stores are waiting for you. They are waiting for you. Have you not forgotten or paid attention enough? Put on these. That they have very special, sophisticated cameras and system installed in these stores, especially when you're talking about big box stores such as Walmart, any major grocery stores, and some of these bulk item stores such as Sam's, Costco, and so forth. First of all, they have a pilot program. It's not fully implemented yet. It's body cams for the employees. Like I said, it's not fully implemented yet, but a lot of them are wearing them. I'll get into the details in here in a minute when I mention a lot of these things. They have very sophisticated cameras throughout these stores that are linked to a system, which I'll get to that in a minute. They have these, such as Walmart, the ONN indoor camera. They partnered up with Google. It's a live video, motion detection, and sound recognition systems, as well as some other detailed type technology within that system. They're using biometrics, facial recognition, body scanning, eye retina readers. They're using this AI software with these systems, including CCTV. They have the AI monitoring systems, which all these cameras and everything are linked together with a very high-tech, sophisticated program that all are linked together, not only within the stores, but with other law enforcement systems, such as driver's license. Even though driver's license cannot be specifically tracked, there's no, supposedly, what they're letting loose to the population, civilian population, there's no direct tracking for that through a specific system individually. But they have such as the ALPRs, which is automatic license plate readers, which cop cars have. All law enforcement goes into a database, but not only the cop cars. What do you think these little weird cameras and little devices are on traffic signal lights, on these specific towers like the 5G towers and stuff like that? They have all this other weird stuff on them. It's on there. And that closes the link a bit so it can read your license plates. It can read your driver's license. You got to understand today, all these specific technologies and cameras and these sensors and stuff that are through all these stores, through all these traffic lights, on these towers, on these cop cars, and all over your phone, your driver's license, your license plates, all this stuff, even your car itself. With those computer chips, they add AI technology programming to those, and they're all linked together in a database. You have to understand that. Your phone, everybody knows those are tracked. It's under the new AI monitoring system. You are going to be in deep shit. You think you're going to go and loot? Well, you're going to have a big surprise, because these monitoring devices and cameras are tracking you. They're reading your face. They're reading your body. And it's going to know who you are. So you can put on a face mask or whatever. These are body scanners, as well as retina scanners. One way they're going to get you. And then where are you going to take your 3 shopping carts of food to? Car? That's tracked. Your driver's license, your phones, your Obama phones, it's going to be tracked. There's many applications, ways that they're going to find out who you are. And if you haven't already heard before, these systems are anti-theft systems, as well as many other applications within that system, but specifically talking about anti-theft systems where you can go ahead and steal, and then people are going to wait. These stores are going to wait, and they're going to wait till it's a high felony. Then they're like, okay, now I want to press charges. Then the cops will come to your house. They already know who you are. They already know what you did. They have all the information. They're not going to come and investigate and question you. No, they're going to throw you in handcuffs on a felony apprehension. And you are going straight to prison. It's no misdemeanor petty theft because they caught you stealing a candy. That candy would be the last straw that brings you to that felony grand theft charge. Each state has a different amount that they consider grand theft. Colorado, I believe, is like $2,000. Florida, it's like $900 something, or California, whatever. Each state has its own flexuality of what they consider grand theft, which is a felony, which is penitentiary time. I want to do it. And then you're talking about throwing in assaults or worse with the theft that you're intending on doing. You will get charged to the fullest. No sympathy, because this is pre-orchestrated, pre-planned event that you are choosing to do. You're not only going to steal, but you're going to damage property. You have big mouth, so you're going to threaten or harm somebody, which is going to make it a robbery. And some of you guys are even talking about taking out people that stand in your way. You're going to go and blame these store workers that have no control over that. It's your government that's putting forth into play, which is a good thing because you're a bunch of lazy freaking assholes that don't want to get up and get a damn job like the rest of us. We don't like to work either, most of us, but we do it. Because we have to keep food in our kids' mouth, clothes on their back, and a roof over our head. You guys been generationally conditioned to be on welfare, and how your kids going to grow up. Your kids are going to be the same mindset. Instead of bringing them up, instead of encouraging them, teaching them well, you're teaching them to be welfare. Well-fed through welfare. Which is a piece of shit. You guys are slobs. Then you have the audacity to get on camera on mainstream social media and telling everybody it is our responsibility as tax dollars payers to feed your fucking kids. Who the hell taught you that? Who the hell said it's the taxpayers' responsibility to feed your fat asses? I don't think so. It's your responsibility as a mother. It's your absent baby's daddy to be responsible to feed his own kids, to take care of his own kids. Sacks of shit. You'll be tracked and you'll be taken to prison, which is deserved. Your kids will be taken away because of that. You're a bad fit for a parent. They're bound to take your kids. You don't really care about that. You don't really care about your kids because otherwise you wouldn't be living like this and doing this to them. I feel sorry for them kids, man. They are waiting for you. Businesses will be shut down and closed permanently because they don't want businesses to a bunch of freaking idiots that steal from them. They're losing money. Their company's going down the drain with you people. The only logical thing to do is to take that store and get it the hell out of there and go to a decent neighborhood where people actually pay for stuff, where people actually don't thrash the store when they don't get their way. It's just including gas stations and pharmacies. So your grandma, your grandpa, whoever needs medication for something, it's not going to be there. They're taking them down in record numbers. And after November 1st, you ain't going to have nowhere to shop or loot from. Taxpayers are not responsible for you and your damn kids. We're responsible for our families and our kids. You guys are sick and twisted that you think we're responsible for your lazy asses. Put down the freaking crack pipe. I want to say some other shit, but not appropriate. Not appropriate. You're teaching your kids to stay in this vicious cycle. You only have the damn kids to receive more benefits. And now that they're taking it away, you're freaking out with your 9 kids. I mean, you'll probably sell your kids now for crack or something. I mean, sad to say, but you know what? I'm from the hood. I've seen shit like that. When you get the damn food stamps, we see the videos. We go in the stores and see it. Buying junk food, processed food. You're killing your kids. You're killing yourself. Look at you. You're all obese bulwarses. It's sickening. You are tearing your kids apart. You're ruining and destroying their health. You're stealing and taking advantage of the taxpayers that feeds your fat asses stuff. Then you laugh at it. Then you say, oh, you're just mad because I eat filet mignon and lobster for dinner every night. Yeah. No shame. No guilt. Just entitled pieces of shit that you are. You're about to find out because your free ride is going down. It's going down. And nobody's going to show sympathy for you except for your other fellow welfare warlocks. You're going to destroy your neighbors. You're going to throw a temper tantrum. You're going to destroy your neighborhood. You're going to start tearing down shit. You're going to start stealing liquor because you're not getting your TANF benefits. You're not going to have food stamps to sell 50 cents on a dollar to go buy your liquor, your drugs, whatever. So they're going to end up taking them liquor stores down too because everybody's tired of being victims. Everybody's tired of being victims. Now, all you're doing is just pissing people off and people are just fed up with your ass and they're not going to give you shit. There's no money in it for their business. You wore out that crybaby shit and all. That's just done. That's just done. You on renters welfare, that's going to end too. It's already in that plan. It's already written. Your renter's assistance, they're going to take that away too. What are you going to do? Go steal people's houses and shit like that? I mean, what are you going to do? You gonna go rob a doctor's office when they take away your Medicaid? You're deep shit. It's time to wake up. I say get a job, but in reality, you can't get a job. You can't get a job. You're too fucking retarded to get a job. You have no experience. You have nothing that they'll want to hire you. You have that freaking attitude and chip on your shoulder and this entitlement bullshit. Nobody's going to offer you shit for a fucking job. And if you did happen to get by with getting a job, you'd be fired the first fucking 5 minutes. That's the truth. That's the truth. I mean, I wouldn't hire your ass. Nobody would hire you. Not even the most piece of shit job there is, nobody would hire you. Because you're worthless. You're worthless. You're a fat, ugly slob. And nobody's going to hire you. Nobody wants you. It's best to pull your life together. Get your shit together. Go around the block. I mean, hippo jogs for health. Oh my God, man. You guys are pathetic. It's time to close that mouth and get your life together. Get your life together. That's the only thing you can do, because otherwise you're going to wind up in prison and there ain't shit you could do for your kids. I know you really don't give a shit. You just care about stuffing your freaking gut. What other option do you have? You're already down here. Only step lower is death or prison or something like that. Stop being an asshole. You talking about Karens? Look at you guys. You guys bitch and complain about everything. The welfare recipients have the biggest mouths. You guys have no respect for business, no respect for people. You just want to destroy. I don't know what the fuck. You chugging toothpaste or what? Is that freaking fluoride just eradicating your brain? Is it hereditary? I don't know, man. It's mentally ill. You guys eating aluminum cans or what? It's actually pretty damn sickening. And I don't know how you made it alive this long. I really don't. But bad news for you guys. You think you're going to go ahead and do something on November 1st, you're going to get snagged for it. And I know you're going to resort to doing racial shit. Well, it's not only blacks, but it's other people too. You're gonna go after innocent people and take it out on them as if it's their fault. People have Second Amendment. They're not gonna just sit there and let you antagonize them and bullying them and assault them anymore. As you see, there's an uprise of people that are just tired of people's shit, and they're not going to put up with your shit no more. They're not falling for your crybaby bullshit. People just sick of it. They're having a hard life, themselves. So this technology now is going to get you. It's going to get you. And everybody's going to stand their ground and hold their own. Like the Foodstamp people, there's not enough of you to take the rest of everybody. There's a lot more of us than there are you. So, in reality, I just want peace. Come on. You guys got to do the right thing. All you food stamp people got to do the right thing. Enough is enough. Game's over. You guys are milking it for generations. It's time to stand up and be a provider for your family, for your kids. So that's basically all I want to talk about. Don't fuck up. I'm telling you. I know you guys are so fucking stupid that you're not comprehending what I'm saying. You're not getting it. Because free. You're only going to make your situation worse, is what I'm saying. I'm nice enough to bring the bearer of bad news to make you think a little bit before you act. It's gonna get crazy, and it's only gonna get worse. These cops and these systems and everything is set to be against you, and I'm telling you, they're waiting on you this time. They might not be ambushing you in a store or nothing, but they're going to get you. And when they come and arrest you at your house, they're going to confiscate all your Jordan shoes, all your Gucci bags. They're going to take all that shit. And you're never going to see it again. So you might as well go and sell some of that shit and get your kids some damn food. New World Order Survival Guys, fair warning to you Foodstamp EBT welfare recipients. That's all I got. Please like, share, and subscribe. New World Order Survival Guy. Catch you on the next one.